boys and girls, we're talking about community helpers and people who have jobs within our community this week and next week. So I have a lot of signs to show you, but some are just fun to know. So community first, the community we live in. It's kind of like you're making a row of houses with your hands into triangles like roofs. That would be community, a set of houses. The community helpers who help us stay safe. First of all, safe is like this. You put your fists and then you open like this. This is safe. So one of them would be a police officer. A police officer, you take your hand and it's kind of like, you know how they wear a badge? You cup your badge right here. That's police. Firefighter, you know they wear a helmet and that's like this, kind of like the emblem on their helmet like this. That's firefighter. Military, you take one hand up here and one hand, kind of can't see it, down here like this. Military. Meteorologists keep us safe, letting us know if there's any weather that we need to know about. Take safety. And weather, kind of like this, weather, W's, you shake W's by your face, and he's kind of teaching us. So it's kind of like you're a teacher with like this, weather, or weatherman, meteorologist goes like this. There we go. And there are people in our community who help us stay healthy, and healthy is like this. One would be a doctor, which would be like this, doctor. A nurse is the same thing but with two fingers, nurse. A dentist, you take a D for dentist, to your teeth, dentist. A paramedic, which would be somebody was at your house with an emergency and they needed to come. A lot of times they'll have like a red cross or something on their sleeve. So in their uniform, you just do a cross on your sleeve like that. That's paramedic. And a vet helps your animals stay safe and are healthy. And that's, you just spell it out. You go V-E-T, vet. We have some people who service in our community, and serve is like this. Kind of like, I don't know, maybe you have plates or if it's a giving and a taking, I'm not sure. One would be a mail carrier, and I don't know mail carrier, but I can show you mail, which is like you've got a stamp, you lick it, and you put it in the corner. Mail. Construction, and I don't know construction worker, but I can do construction, which you take two fingers, and it's kind of like you're building a building, like this. Construction. Sanitation workers take the trash, this is trash, right here. And a bus driver, you take two fingers, and you pull the horn, and you drive it, and then just like you did teacher, where your hands come out like this, you're going to do this. So it's this, this, and that. That's bus driver. And then we have people who help us learn. Learn is take your open hand on paper, and you put it to your brain, like this. And obviously we know teachers help us to learn. Librarians, like Miss Brown, you take an L for librarian, you shake it, and then you do like teacher. Principals, you take a P in your hand, and you circle it, and then you put your middle finger on your palm right here. Principal. And the news helps you to learn things that are going on in the world and your community too. And so you're going to take your fingers, like, because they're talking, and they're sharing what they know, and you're going to give it. That's what they do. And there are people who help us eat or who feed us. One would be the farmer. This is farmer. And then that again, farmer. And then wait staff would be people who serve you at a restaurant. So again, we're going to do serve like this, but then back down here too. Serve. Servers, wait staff, waiters, waitresses. A baker, I can do bake, like you're putting food into an oven, like this. And then a cafeteria worker would be kind of the same thing, cafeteria. So those are all people in our community who serve us.